Welcome back to an episode of No Absolutes. In the world of statistics, there's one thing for certain. There's no absolutes. As y'all see, I'm here with Curtis. No guest today.
Hi.
The man behind the camera. Y'all always see me referring to, talking in the back. This is the man behind the camera. We run this third post media. This is us. Don't have a guest today. Scheduling conflicts. We've been trying to get something out. Stuff happens. It's life. But we back on the train, y'all. We back, refocused, and we gonna do the damn thing. Ain't that right, Kurt?
Yes.
That's the plan.
That is right.
So fuck it. You got anything to say, or should we get straight to the bullshit?
Buy my hoodies.
Y'all see him.
I don't know if they can see the words, but y'all can see it.
Don't let her steal your hoodie. She gonna do it anyway.
Yeah, she gonna do it anyway. This is the perfect.
Don't let her do it. That's the thing.
Mm-hmm. But if she got it, we know who won.
I think it's an inaugural hoodie from every relationship.
Right.
Would you be mad if your girl, you see her with a hoodie and she'd be like, where you get that from? It's like, oh, she was my ex hoodie. Is it cool?
It depends. Does the hoodie look dope? If it's an ugly ass hoodie, take that shit off. Throw that shit in the garbage.
So if it's like a beat up ratty hoodie that
throw that shit. It's sentimental, bitch. Throw that away.
Got to go.
Right. Trash.
That's crazy. So like, do you think she should have to tell you?
Listen, the less I know, the better. You already know. Don't tell me shit.
No voluntary information.
No.
If I ask,
I ain't gonna ask.
You and I, oh shit, that's a dope hoodie. Where you get that from? Oh, this is my
Just tell me the store. Don't tell me who gave it to you. The fuck?
You want to lie to you, huh?
The fuck out, nigga.
They lie to me.
Omit information. Don't lie.
Omit. Okay.
Do I need to know is this nigga hoodie? No.
That's a lie, nigga.
Everybody gonna feel some type of way if they see you wearing your ex hoodie. No nigga on this planet ain't gonna feel some type of way.
So what can you keep from a past relationship?
A gun.
What's
books.
Okay? What's okay for your ex?
Shit that benefit the both of us in this new relationship.
Having in a new relationship.
Shit that benefits the both of us in this new relationship. That hoodie don't benefit me. Take that shit off. I ain't gotta wear that nigga hoodie. Maybe if you got some dope ass shoes, I'll take it. We wear the same. Oh, nigga, we wear the same size. I'd have moved in.
You be okay with that?
They might not.
Like your girl be like, "Hey, my ex moved out, left these in the closet. You want them?"
If they ain't never been worn, yeah.
Never been worn.
If they ain't never been worn, I'm taking them. I'm taking them. His feet ain't.
If they clean. If they clean.
Yeah, they mine. He gonna. No, I still got them shoes. No, you still ain't got them shoes nowhere, nigga. They mine.
Anything other than like a hoodie. What about a t-shirt?
Throw that shit away.
Throw it away.
Throw that shit in the garbage.
Don't ever wear that shit.
Don't wear that shit.
Jewelry?
Why not?
You okay with jewelry?
Yeah, we can sell it.
Sell it.
We can sell it. Fuck it.
I'm just trying to think. I feel like anything like that's an accessory, like a hat, bitch. Get rid of this fucking hat.
I mean, if
the scarf that he bought for you on Valentine's Day.
If the conversation goes and you it steers towards I keep it for sentimental reasons, then you ain't moved on from this nigga. We need to pause on what we doing. We need to pause the fuck on what we doing because you ain't moved on for this motherfucker.
So anything that's being kept for sentimental reasons, not a practical reason,
right?
Got to go.
Throw that shit out. You should throw that shit out when y'all broke up.
What about adult toys?
I don't know, bro. I'll buy you some new ones if you want one. Shit.
Me in the bedroom. Hey, my ex used to use this on me. This is what you do. This is how you do it.
Listen, this is why you should omit some information. Some motherfuckers talk too fucking much. Shut the fuck up. Omit that shit. I don't need to know what he. Stop talking sometimes.
My last boyfriend got me this rose. It should be fire.
He was lazy. That's why he got. If he wasn't use, you'll be surprised how many chicks they'd be like. They old nigga didn't want to use toys with them.
Yeah.
So 9 times out of 10, You ain't use that motherfucker with him, so keep it. Let's keep it.
What else would be like a no for you?
If Clippers.
Clippers?
Yeah.
Like a
like why you still got, I'm not using this nigga Clippers. Throw that shit in the garbage. I'm not using this nigga Clippers. Throw that shit in the garbage.
Yeah, I have no use for no type of Clippers.
Right? The fuck are you doing?
I don't know. How about this? Y'all tell us what is acceptable to bring from your last relationship to your next relationship. Right? I think I agree with you on this one. If it's practical, keep it. It's in the middle,
Throw that
get
shit
rid
in
of
the
it.
garbage.
Oh, again, just like fuck that. Lie to me. You don't admit the lie. It's fucking lie.
Omit that information, goddamn it. Fuck you talking about.
Like, because I feel like, man, we don't really dive too deep into things, right? So you can say one thing, I'm never going to revisit it. I'm never going to come back. Where'd you say you get that from? That's women. Women do that shit.
Yeah.
Women ask you a question and remember your exact answer 15 years later, and then will ask you again just to see if you was lying. Bitch can't remember what she ate yesterday, but can remember the same question she asked you 15 years ago.
Shit, I will say, luckily, shorty titties too big, can't fit my hoodie, so I don't gotta worry about no motherfucker stealing my hoodie. Unless
I lose a hoodie every year. I chalk it up. It's part of the game. Like, you gonna lose a hoodie. All right, fuck it. Let's get. That was random as hell. And I missed that bet. Fuck you, Isaiah Stewart. I was on a fucking roll. God damn. Okay. My bad. I'm slightly unprepared. I was watching my FanDuel bets that I had going on. I was on the roll, man. Fucking Isaiah Stewart. Dumb Chicago shit. Let's talk about that. I had just seen. You follow Chicago Media Takeout?
no,
You should.
I don't follow anything media takeout.
They ain't funny as hell. It was these four guys pulled over in the middle of the expressway. I forget which expressway. Pulled over, got out the car, set up a table, and played spades in the middle of the expressway.
And which do it say which one?
I'm gonna look it up 1 second, but does it matter?
I'm just saying,
Bro,
yeah. Because if you're talking about some 290, I expect that.
I was just gonna say it's 290. First
If
off,
it's 290, I expect that
290
shit.
is a parking lot, so wasn't nobody upset. Like, they had plenty of time to gotta do that shit. 290 is the worst goddamn expressway. That shit is damn near a side street.
Except the left lane. The left lane
That's the dangerous lane.
I
right?
be gone. Listen,
you want to risk your life, go left.
don't get in the left lane on 290 unless you want to be hunked the fuck out of it. Because, nigga, I done seen them hunk people the fuck out of the left lane because they driving too slow. You either going 80 or better. If you ain't going at least 80 in the left lane, do not do it. Stay the fuck out the left lane.
Yeah, no, I feel like the most furthest left lane is reserved for people
For speed demons.
who don't give a fuck about the law. They don't give a fuck. They're on a damn riot.
Oh,
In
what
rush
the fuck
hour.
was they
In
doing?
rush hour traffic, G.
Oh man, I'm surprised somebody ain't. I would.
Oh yeah, I'd have tried to run them off the
Yeah,
road.
yeah. Nigga, I'm trying to get home or to work. You need
Bro,
to move.
look at them, G. They're just playing fucking spade. Like, just playing. Cars had to go around them.
Oh, they tripping. Nigga.
Like, for what though? Like, okay.
I think that's one of those things where you can say anything for clout
Yeah, 100%.
because you're not going viral just playing spades on the side of the road.
My thing is, though, at the end of the day, that shit was so fucking dangerous.
Yeah.
Because people will be driving and not paying attention. All of a sudden, you're stopped in the middle. They not on the left, they in the middle lane. Stop. You know what I'm saying? Let a truck not be paying attention, bro. He hit that car. All y'all did.
Oh,
because the car ain't stopping.
18-wheeler flatline.
Bro, another car can hit that, make that car move and run all their ass over. Fuck out of here. Like, that's...
Do they say who won?
No.
I want to know who won the damn spades game. You know what? I got something to admit, and y'all can't take my black card, so fuck y'all. I do not play spades.
You don't, or you don't know how?
I don't know how. And it is what it is. I've tried to learn, but here's the thing: I know how to shoot dice. I don't give a.
Okay, I guess that's a redeeming feature though.
I don't give a fuck. Spades, I don't care. It's not fun game to me, G. It's not. I don't give a fuck about spades.
You can't say it's not fun. You don't know how to play.
I tried to play it before though.
But you just said you don't know.
They put me off the table
because you don't know how to play.
Basically,
it's
fun.
Weird. It's weird with black people.
Even
because
if I learned,
you just have to know. Nobody gonna teach you.
Even if I learned, I still wouldn't. I'm not a card player. I barely. Only reason I ever play Uno is because everybody else. But I don't give a fuck about playing cards in no form or fashion.
Who bands is this?
Yes, listen. Talk your shit, I'll spit in your face.
Wow, this is not New York. That was really aggressive for Chicago.
Listen. Because I know how people get aggressive when you don't know how to play spades.
You know what's funny though? I got a joke like that.
They some niggas.
Because like I feel like being a black person, your black card is up for grabs. Damn any fucking conversation.
Right?
At any conversation.
Like we a monolith or some shit.
Bro, like you said, you was just like, hey, you can't take my black card for this. Because you already know this is going to be people talking about, you know how to play spades, you not black. Give me your black card.
And maybe, you know, I feel like
so what else?
I feel like I understand the basic of the game. It more so, you know what? I'll take that back. I think I do know how to play it. I don't care to play it.
Right, okay, that's different.
I don't care to play that shit.
That's different.
Motherfuckers be...
So what? Wait, so what's something you would snatch somebody black card for?
I don't know.
What's the loss of black card offense?
When I see black dudes with a flat, not fat, but flat white booty, snatch they black card. At least if you gonna fuck with the whites, you gotta at least have them thick.
Curvy.
I take you get a pass if she fat. Fuck it.
Nah.
She gotta have some meat on her bones.
She can't be fat and ugly. Bro, we can't be leaving taking the worst of the worst.
If she fat and cute.
Yeah. But
if she like no ass at all, nah, fam. Black card revoked, goddamn it.
That's why when you move to Iowa. Niggas move to Iowa and grab I'm not even gonna say it. Y'all know what happened when niggas moved to Iowa. I don't know, because if you ain't seen certain TV shows, you can lose your black card.
Like what? Like what TV shows?
Like if you ain't never seen Martin or like Living Single or
So we have to be clear, because if you are Black American and you haven't,
yeah, no, I don't.
I'm just making sure, because
that's the only thing black. What do you mean?
So I'm talking about, like, say if they first generation blacks in America,
they're not black.
They black. They just not Black American. Black
only refers to Black Americans. You come from anywhere else, you're from that country.
No, so.
No, we talking about from the inner. Fuck what the outside perceives.
But I'm saying they are still black. They just not Black Americans.
Hold on. They're only black to people who are not black.
No, oh yeah, that's true. But we consider them black too.
Man, we consider anybody goddamn black.
They are.
We give anybody a black pass. All it takes is for somebody to footwork. Oh, you're black now.
If Nigerians or
they're not black, Ghana, they're Nigerian. They're not black. They from
black
Ghana.
And they Nigerian. They are both.
No, for me, this is for me. You're not both, right? Because they don't fuck with us. They don't fuck. We are.
Well, in
black
America,
Americans.
they black.
Hold on, Black America. Only to people not black. You hear what I'm saying?
I won't know.
The term black to me, universally around the whole entire fucking world, only refers to Black Americans, because we refuse to call ourselves Americans. You know what I'm saying? We are.
I don't care for the term African American.
We are a people without a land. We don't have no place that we're from. We don't know where we come from. You know what I'm saying? So we just kind of adopted it black. That's what we are. Even though we're not even black, we're more brown than any goddamn thing here in America. But we just say black. That's us, right? That's Black Americans. Now, if somebody come from another country, they immediately are labeled as an immigrant from whatever country they are, then America, right? So if somebody come from Ghana, they're not black. You're from Ghana. What is it? I don't know how to say the name for somebody from Ghana. But if you're from Sudan, you.
Sudanese.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? You're from Kenya. You're Kenyan.
Yeah.
Whatever you're from, coming from another country where there's black people, you have a country. You have a culture that's coming with you, right? You're from Nigeria. You're Nigerian. And they have their own little places where they shop and where they live, their own communities,
right.
and all these other. So when I hear black Americans, that's
right.
it.
So I think there's I'm not an expert on these sort of terms, but I think there's a difference between somebody's cultural background and ethnic background. I think like to be Nigerian is just a cultural background, but black is their ethnic background.
No.
Ain't that how that shit go?
No. Fuck no.
No, stop it. Cause I'm not like I said, I just told you I'm not an expert on that shit. But it is different. Like you can have a group of black people and they be from different cultures. Like if you get Ethiopians, South Africans and
right. Okay,
let's say Nigerians and all in the room. It's a group of black people, but they all from different cultures.
No, there's a group of Africans. They're from one continent.
Yeah, but they black.
What
the fuck?
Right. Okay, but would you say the same thing about white people? Everybody from Europe,
they white.
So they all white. Well, you think they get together and just consider, we're all white? No, they're from their own individual fucking countries.
That's true.
So why the fuck you gonna slap just black on black people?
Because we in America?
No, that's what black Americans did.
When they ask come to America, they ask black.
Fuck that. No, they not.
They is.
They don't fuck with us.
Who bullshit? Now, some of them are dickheads.
The majority.
I don't know. I ain't met the majority. The ones I met, I ain't had no problem with them. Because I work with them. Maybe, yeah. I can ask them. Like I say, until I can't slap a label across a whole fucking continent and say don't fuck with us.
They don't. By and large, right? Again,
I don't know that though.
You see the podcast name. We can't speak in absolutes, right?
Yeah, but you speaking in absolutes, motherfucker.
Speaking statistically here, because by and large, bro, if you telling me that 80%, right? Just make that up. This means nothing. This is not no study. Well, let's just say hypothetically, 80% people from Africa don't fuck with black African Americans, right?
Well, I know at least one African woman who. She be acting like she wants some penile penetration. Relax, lady.
Yeah, no, I mean, that statistic about us is right. You know, we'll take that one. You know what I'm saying? But they don't fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? Because worst come to worst, they can go back to where they're from. You know what I'm saying? Might not be the greatest. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But worst come to worst, here we have nowhere to go. Ain't no other country welcoming us.
It was one lady I know.
Because we leave here, bro. You're American. You're an American.
Yeah,
you're not even white, bro. White still get treated better than black Americans.
Yeah, you go abroad, you American. You might want to separate yourself from America, but you American.
They ain't gonna, I'm saying, so how they get to come here and then be black? If we can't go there and be black.
I'm gonna ask them. What do they consider them? I'm gonna ask them. Do they consider themselves black, or is it just us? I'm gonna ask them. Because it was specifically this one woman that I know from Ghana. She has swear up and down like the country invites black Americans to come build and basically.
Now I've heard that about Ghana.
Yeah,
I've heard that. Right.
So we can't. So that's why I said
that's the country standpoint on it. What about the people?
I don't know.
Because hold on. Now this was in the news. I ain't gonna say news. I seen it on the internet a while ago about some reputable reporters that African Americans was going over to Ghana making businesses, and then the people that live there, I want to say, let's just call it jealousy, would tear down their shit.
I ain't heard of that.
This is a thing. You see what I'm saying? So like, one, we are seeing. This is from what I've heard. We are seen as very privileged over here and lazy, don't want to do shit. We go to their country and then we thrive. You know what I'm saying? Who would like that? No one should. As bad as it sounds, I want to say no one should want somebody who's not from their community to come in their community and take over. Right. Right. We allow that shit. All the corner stores is not owned by black people. Yeah. Koreans, whatever, Chinese. Yeah. Whatever has a monopoly.
Asians, Arabs, Mexicans.
Everybody but us has monopolies in our fucking neighborhood, right? But we allow that shit. Now, we know for a goddamn fact we couldn't open up shit in Chinatown.
At all.
Bro, they'll run us up out of there.
I will say the other day, what was that? Matter of fact,
we couldn't open up shit in Little Italy.
Day before yesterday, it was the first time in a long time I seen at least, I don't know if it was black owned, but the workers in it was black. On 64th and Stony. Like
down the street. You employ the motherfuckers that work there because they live there.
Yeah. But I was saying, I would like to think that was one of the first black owned stores in a long time, corner stores in a long time that I've seen.
Yeah.
And so it was to my surprise.
We gotta find out if it's black owned.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was like right down the street from 64th and Stony. It's like in between 64th and 65th.
I hear you. I just, me personally, when I say black, it's a blanket statement for black Americans. You immigrate here from another country,
that's
first
why
generation, second generation, whatever.
I always add black American to the end when I'm speaking on us.
I hear you. I feel like I do that when I'm talking to people who not us. To us, this is black. We know that includes all African Americans here, right? Because nowhere else is no one referred to as a continent and then American. You know what I'm saying? We ain't saying European Americans. We say Asian Americans, but that's because also racist shit. We can't tell them apart.
Yo. No, I will say this though. When I talk to black Americans and when I talk to Africans, whether they be from Ghana or Nigeria or wherever, we have that same sentiment. Like you said, like they don't fuck with us. I hear them say the same, like we don't fuck with them. But in our actuality, I think I don't know where is this coming from, because and a lot of times I'm hearing it come from both sides that we don't fuck with each other.
Right.
But then I'd be like, well, is it actually I don't think it's actually a fact though.
I think it's stuff that got lost in translation, right?
Yeah.
Because, bro, we were so brainwashed here that we look down on Africans, right? We used to call motherfuckers African booty scratchers, right? I think we're so misled.
It was hilarious back in the day. I ain't gonna lie.
we look down on Africa because the perception of Africa is a poor continent, right? A lot of motherfuckers don't think they got fucking cities,
and they got quite a few billionaires,
bro. They not living in a bush over there.
Not all,
right? Ghana is living it up, motherfuckers. We all know South Africa, but that's where the white Dutch are. You know what I'm saying? Took over the shit,
right?
But that's what apartheid happened. We know that, Cape Town, all that shit, right? Then you go to Kenya, though, it's still black people. You know what I'm saying? Nigeria, you know what I'm saying? It's black rand.
Yeah.
They look like us. Fuck, I forgot where I was going with this. Totally forgot.
My only point is, is hate claimed on both sides, but there's no discussion of saying, well, I thought y'all didn't like us, and they saying, and we thought y'all didn't like us.
Right.
In actuality, I mean, motherfucker, only real difference is culturally.
Yeah.
So where's the fucking problem?
I don't know. I have nothing against nobody, to be honest.
Yeah, I ain't got no problem with Africans. I love them Africans.
I'm pretty sure cool as hell. I need to go.
I see how thick y'all women are. God damn. Good God Almighty. I be double clicking on TikTok, so goddamn TikTok ain't for kids, but I be double clicking on TikTok so goddamn much when I see them.
I just want to try their food.
The women from Ghana, goddamn boy.
I'm a foodie. They should be looking fire.
Oh yeah, they be. I like Ethiopian food. I had some of that shit before because they eat with their hand.
Yeah.
So like they got. I want to say their custom is whatever hand you wipe with, you don't use to eat or whatever. Us, we got fucking soap and water. We ain't nobody do that. You wash your goddamn hands, you get under your goddamn nails. If you around here not wash your hands, you eat with shit on your hands, you dirty motherfucker. But that's part of their custom or whatever. Like, but they don't, like, a lot of parts of Ethiopia don't eat meat, but they food still fire though. And then also they don't chase. If they don't eat meat, they ain't trying to imitate meat neither.
Right.
So it's just they vegan and they leave it at that. They ain't trying to, I want to be a vegan, but I also still love meat.
Right.
No, they ain't trying to imitate. Listen, I think that's one of the biggest things about America. Part of our American culture is meat, and so people who don't want to eat meat, they want to imitate meat, and
which is crazy.
I think
it was just crazy to me.
Yeah,
you would do all this trouble not to eat meat, but you want shit to still taste like meat.
Yeah, fuck that shit. Just figure out a better get more creative with your dishes. You feel me?
Is this a shot at lesbians too?
What? Built with the dick dildos and strap-ons. Hey. Let me just say, got a point. You don't like dick, but you like dick.
I'm just saying.
You don't like dick, but you like dick. You like phallic shaped objects.
I love.
You like the shape of our meat. So now you have to find you can. I guess if you say you don't like dick, you have to be banned from using dick shaped objects to get it.
Jesus Christ.
No, and don't put the veins in it neither. You know what I mean? Putting the veins in the dildo.
Trying to make it ultra realistic.
I'd be like, bruh, that's like a dick. You like dick. The fuck are you talking about?
I don't know. That's a shot at them too.
Take it. You want to take it?
As they call it a strain.
Take it. Hey, you want to take it? I can't do nothing about that. Can't do nothing about your feelings.
Fucking caught a whole strain.
I can't tell you how to feel. I will say, some of them chicks be doing the strap-on porn. Y'all learn from dudes the best. Y'all were watching when we were fuck. Y'all was watching. It was like, oh, so that's how you do it.
That's how you do it. Funny as hell.
Oh yeah, Pinky. Boy, she a pro with that fucking strap on.
Shit. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how the fuck we got all the way around to that shit.
I don't know shit. We always this is why when we get topics, right? I always know we ain't gonna stay on topic. So just choose a fucking topic and talk about that shit.
All right, hold on. I think your phone has infected my phone.
God damn! Can I show the viewers?
No.
Why not?
That's not what we about.
I'm about it, especially if it's jiggling like that, bro.
I was going to my notes and
hold on.
Fucking,
you want to follow her?
Not necessarily.
Oh, she ugly in a motherfucker. But she got some big old titties. God damn.
He going through us.
That's what they call these. That's what white dudes call mommy milkers.
What?
That's what they be calling. You know, I done heard white dudes talking. I mean, god damn.
Alrighty then.
There's some nipples on her. She ugly than a motherfucker though. I would, bro. Yeah, turn off the lights every time.
Just all the lights on.
Man, blindfold me too. That bitch ugly.
Blindfold you. Jeez.
Yeah, she got some big old titties. Makeup couldn't help her.
Who?
Makeup couldn't help her.
Oh, she was that ugly?
Look at her.
I'm good.
Like somebody punched her in the mouth.
Jeez.
Stop doing that bullshit to y'all lips.
Talk about somebody punched her in the mouth.
Yeah, and my phone ain't infect yours. You just as much of a pervert as me, motherfucker.
Oh, so switching gears.
From titties.
Yeah, to drugs. These two cousins, stashed $2.3 million worth of weed in a South Loop storage locker. They got busted because they didn't pay their rent on time.
So you can't listen. I would hope that I wouldn't make $1 million mistakes like that. Multi-million-dollar mistakes because boy, y'all fucked up the whole plan.
Jeez.
Y'all was supposed to continue building on that shit, especially if you got that much.
How do you make a mistake like that?
The operation must be big with moving too many parts was moving. That's the only thing I could think of. Like if your operation that big and too many parts is moving, you need to hire some help.
$2.3 million worth of weed in a storage locker.
Fam, I didn't even know niggas was still selling weed like that.
It's still big business. The what's the name out here? The dispensary's too high out here.
Yeah.
The taxes on them joints. Ain't nobody buying from them.
Hell yeah, because I got some chocolates. That shit was too much. The weed, it was good, but that shit was too much.
Ain't nobody buying from them like that. It was a hit like the first month.
So the people who run the storage place, they must have been like, oh, they late, they ain't paid. Let's go check the locker, empty it out so we can get some.
I thought they did like the auctions.
Oh,
but they got a lock. So like when you laid on,
it was
they put their own lock on there.
Right.
So you can't get in because
bro. So if they did the auction, I know they had to smell the weed, the aroma.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like if they was getting ready to do the auction, they had to look in there first.
Yeah. Cause if I would have got that lock, I ain't telling nobody nothing. Nigga, we gonna eat off this shit and we gonna smoke a little bit of it, but we gonna eat off of this shit.
ain't no way you should have let that shit happen, bro.
Yeah, that's $1 million mistake. You know what it remind me of? Like, only reason they remind me because I feel like they made $1 million mistake too. So it was this artist named La Russell, and he was offered a deal by Rock Nation, and I feel like if they did their due diligence with this artist, they would have made millions off of it. But because of the mistake that the management made, or whoever his initial contact made, they lost out on this artist because that original deal that they offered him, they said, "Oh, we gave you the wrong thing, right? We gave you the wrong deal. It was a mistake. You just made $1 million mistake." Now, if Jay-Z didn't know, because he runs this company, then he need to get more involved in his own business.
Right.
And if he did know, then we looking at you sideways. But yeah, bro, ain't no way I'm finna forget I got $2 million worth of weed anywhere. Ain't no way.
Yeah, nah, that's ridiculous.
They must have. If they got that much weed, I wonder what's the rest of their empire look like.
Right, that's probably just pennies in a bucket, bro.
Something. I mean, they still small though if you think about it. The real motherfuckers is the ones who moving metric tons.
Yeah. I mean, 2.3 mil ain't nothing to batch a high at.
No. I'm saying that they, in the world of marijuana outside of dispensaries, that's still, they not the top of the food chain.
Yeah.
I'd be surprised if they growing it themselves.
All right, so Curtis, if you walk past a Brinks truck and that shit was open, what would you do?
I'm out of my business. That's a federal offense. I know the law.
I don't think that's a federal offense. They not the feds.
No. If you steal from a Brinks truck, the feds are on your ass.
Yeah.
That's a Fed case.
You sure?
Yes, look it up. That's a Fed case. Especially if that money is coming from a bank, automatic Fed case.
Yeah, maybe. There was 60-year-old lady, Sharon, walked past this Brinks truck.
And one more thing. How does that not look like a fucking setup?
She walked past this Brinks truck. Shit was open. She grabbed a bag and took off. She took the fuck off. $200,000.
Oh, that's automatic Fed case if you steal that much money. I don't think y'all realize, like, you steal a certain amount of money, you ain't getting local police.
Yeah, she stole about $200,000 from a Brinks truck outside of a bank. You know what's fucked up? The initial 911 call came through.
Uh-huh.
They said it was 2 black males.
You know what? I expect that, so I can't really be mad.
So, like, I don't know. I think it's tempting. I think everybody be like, yo.
She did this. Hey, she's smart as hell if she called and said it was 2 black males.
Hey, that's a power move.
Man,
that's a goddamn power move.
Can't even be mad, throw them off the trail for a little bit.
You're a 60-year-old white lady that could believe you.
Yeah. I just seen two black males take a bag off a Brinks truck and watch they running that way. She running the opposite. Nigga, she a criminal mastermind.
Would have been. Her dumb ass got caught. You telling me you wouldn't take it?
No, I'm too skeptical.
What if it was like the perfect circumstance?
All right, what's the circumstance?
You like in the middle of nowhere. Brinks truck.
That's a fucking setup.
Everything's a setup.
That's a setup. It sounds like a setup.
Or you remember when the
It's
Brinks
like I'm trying to get got.
Brinks truck, it was driving on the expressway, opened up, and there was money everywhere.
Oh yeah, that's it. I'm taking that.
Well, you taking that?
I'm taking that. Because it's gonna be a bunch of other motherfuckers taking that
They
shit.
can't get all of us.
Right. Put my. I'm picking shit up. I gotta take the head off. I'm picking shit up.
Take the head off. No identifying markers.
Right? You gotta take the motherfucker. Turn the hoodie inside out, and we out there.
Out there.
I'm grabbing everything.
No, she lived everybody's dream for a hot second, man.
Hell yeah.
So crazy.
But what happened? Do it say what happened to her afterwards? Because I feel like I read this story and I think they said they let her out.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think she getting Fed charges.
How is this bitch not getting in trouble?
I think she got charged with theft over $100,000. Don't nobody stay in jail no
That's
more.
white people.
Don't nobody stay. It's a non-violent offense.
Oh, they say we got to put more black men. We can't have this white
right.
woman. Black people.
Black people. We can't have this
We
white
can't
lady.
have this white lady in here.
Trying to come up in here. All right.
I just tell you, it's poor people no matter what race you are.
100%. It's classism now.
Mm-hmm.
With a hint of racism.
I mean, it's big classism though. They just been able to convince them motherfuckers that it's race.
All right. Bro, I feel like sometimes social media blows shit out of proportion. And
It does every day.
And fuck talking about just racism and classism. Talk about sexism. There was a big social media debate over a teacher who moisturized a student's face. People were really upset that this teacher lotioned and shined this kid up.
That's counted wild.
It sound wild?
Moisturize the student's face.
They put lotion on it.
I'm just saying, my man went dark for a
Oh
second.
my God. Hey, yo.
My man went all the way dark. I was like, whoa.
This guy. Can't do shit with this guy. Can't do shit with this guy. He lotioned the kid face up, man. Kid was ashy, bro. Kid was ashy.
Okay.
So he lotioned the kid face up.
Holy shit.
And a lot of people had problems with it, right? A lot of people had a lot of problems
was
with
the Pope.
it. And you said, what?
The teacher was a Catholic priest.
Did you hear this, man? Bruh. Jesus Christ.
Listen.
I hope your mind does not ever get uploaded into no AI. We fucked.
Gonna get terrible jokes. That's what's gonna happen.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, no. Teacher put lotion on the kid's face, right? People were upset because they was like, oh, I get it, but he shouldn't have done it. And the only thing I can really think of is like, okay, what's the difference between him lotioning the kid's face or a female teacher doing it, right?
I think we had this discussion about double standards before. It exists.
Right, 100%.
I had this discussion with a girl too. I was like, it is okay for you to kiss a woman. It is not okay for me to kiss a man. She's not gonna be considered gay. She's just gonna be considered as trying something new.
Right, okay, let's take the sexual part out of it though. To me, it's like, are only women capable of taking care of children?
No.
Right, so again, I feel like if it was a female teacher, put a lotion on this kid's face the way he was doing it, which no part of it is sexualized, right? It was.
Excuse me.
They was like, oh, he stepped over the line. I'm like, no, he only stepped over the line because it was a male.
Right.
If it was a female teacher, nobody would have batted an eye.
Honestly, yeah,
It wouldn't even blown up.
I think social media made a big deal out of nothing, but I also can say that I understand it because we so used to seeing women be the caretakers and doing stuff like this that when the man does it, you like,
Ridiculous.
And we shouldn't do it, but that's just how it is. We live in a world of double standards. Because
you remember that movie Daddy Daycare?
Yeah.
That shit would never really exist in real life.
At all.
I don't think nobody is willing to risk their kids' life with men watching them.
If I had a kid, I wouldn't take him to no daddy daycare.
Like, a lot of people don't
unless it's ran by a woman.
A lot of people just don't want their kids surrounded by men, period.
Yeah. Like,
women don't do fucked up shit.
Yeah, because look at all the shit that happened with the motherfuckers who was running the kiddie fight club.
Oh, yeah, the kid fight club.
Or the one lady put the mask on, scared the shit out of them kids.
No, I remember that one.
Nigga, she ran up on them shorties. Them shorties had a fit, and then she got fired.
Damn.
Yeah, that shit was funny as hell, though.
They act like every man turned to R. Kelly around kids or some shit.
Right?
Like,
or Catholic priest touching buttholes.
Man, fuck out of here, bro. Because I seriously don't see nothing wrong with it. And people was like, oh, it's cute. but I'll be bothered by a teacher rubbing on my baby's face, and I'm like, it's only because it's a male.
Yeah, it's most likely because of the male.
Or how about this? Don't send your kids to school ashy.
There you go. There you have it. You ashy ass kids, put some lotion on.
You ain't got to worry about it. Teacher ain't got no reason to put no lotion on your kid if they ain't ashy.
Right. I mean, shit. Like I said,
I feel like the teacher was looking out.
We live in a world of double standards, man. It's certain shit that just not gonna fly if a man does it.
I don't know. I don't fucking know. It's too much of nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but like I say, if social media tends to like overblow shit,
yeah,
and so what could have been a simple discussion between the parents is now a fucking discussion with hella think pieces on the internet.
Right.
That could turn into a disciplinary issue for the teacher who might be a good fucking teacher to these kids.
Man, he was just helping. He was doing what I feel like people be like, oh, it's supposed to take a village. Okay, then he's part of the village.
Right.
Is he not teaching your children? You trust him to teach your children but not put lotion on them? Right? Like, where's the line here? Because I promise you, bro, if it was a female teacher, we wouldn't even be talking about this.
Right.
Because me growing up, I've seen teachers do that shit. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be able to trust your goddamn teacher. If you don't trust the teacher, that must get your kid out that school.
Yeah.
There's already a lack of black male teachers. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't have a male leader in their life until later on in school.
And surprisingly, in grammar school, I had 2 black male teachers.
Yeah, in grammar school, I think I had 1. I was at the Catholic school.
Oh. Yeah, we had 2 of them, and then one of them was like an assistant teacher or some shit like that. So it was 3. We had 3
Other than
people.
that, it was high school, one of the gym teachers.
We had a gym teacher, but he was a black old fuddy-duddy ass. He was mean as shit.
Elementary school, our gym teacher was a male. But like, it's gym.
Right. He ain't teaching shit. And then the one matter of fact, okay, damn, I didn't realize how many black males was in my grammar school. We had,
it was a white dude.
We had Lawson, we had Mr. Fair, we had dude with the knot on his head. He was cool. Then we had our gym teacher. I forget his fucking name, but he was a mean motherfucker too. He was mean. He looked like it's fucked up coming from another black person. He was like a fucking gorilla.
Jesus Christ.
He like a fucking gorilla. That's the only reason I can remember his ass. Mean ass gorilla. As a kid, you play word association, face association.
Right, yeah.
This nigga looked like a gorilla.
Jesus.
He had the mean face too.
Somebody has a face to match. I don't know, man. I just think it was blown out of proportion by social media for no reason. That was my whole point of that, because he was doing the child of service, and y'all was like, "Well, I wouldn't want him touching my kids." I get it. I don't know if I want somebody touching my kid. Period, female or male.
Right.
Like, why you decide to lotion on my kid? If I ain't doing a good enough job, write a note, let me know, whatever, right?
Your kid was ashy as fuck when he came to school.
Ashy as hell.
Keep your ashy ass kid at home.
Talk about at home. Why my ashy kid can't learn,
But
man?
he spark a flame in this motherfucker.
Why my ashy kid just can't go to school and learn?
He is drip. Your kid has no drip. Leave him at home.
You keep sending him in here with Pumas. We told you it was Jordan Day.
Right.
Fuck out of here. Random question. I've been asking everybody this shit. What color's the sun?
What?
What color's the sun?
Is this a weed question or
No.
I'm high question?
No, it's a science question.
Did you come up with that question when you were smoking?
No.
Okay. So,
What color is the sun?
I know. Yellow, orange, some shit like that.
No.
What the fuck? What color is the sun?
The sun is white.
It is?
It's a light. Right? And so, basically,
every picture we see of it is like yellow, though.
It's only yellow because the rays that come through the atmosphere, it loses the white. And so then I forget like all the other scientific stuff. And then like all the other stuff that kind of break down, pretty much all the colors kind of break down as they come through the atmosphere. Mm-hmm. And then the colors from the white light that make it to us is the orange and red, which the yellows is what we picture the sun as. And I'm like, damn, why they don't teach us that shit in school, bro? Because
they did. I mean, listen.
Because what color are stars?
The sun is a star.
Right, but you look up in the sky, what color are stars?
White.
So why the fuck do we see the sun is yellow?
I don't know.
Shit crazy.
Look at you
Talking
being scientific and shit.
Hey, I always try to drop like a little gem somewhere. Learn something somewhere. Hey, would you rather go to jail for a year? Or
not go to jail at all.
You fucked up. You got caught up some shit. Would you rather go to jail for a year or go to jail every weekend for 5 years?
Man, knock that year out. Fuck that. What the fuck I'm going every weekend? I got my weekends fucked up. You can't get no pussy on the weekend. You gotta go to work to go to jail.
Yeah, somebody said that shit. Somebody was like, bro, I still gotta work.
Right? Fuck
if
outta
I'm
here.
in jail in a week, I still gotta work. Give me the year. I like, you know what? I'll take the year.
And you
too,
know
though.
what'd be crazy if you one of them weak niggas, you get in jail and you end up becoming somebody bitch. Now you getting poked every weekend.
I think you can ask for a transfer.
You getting poked every weekend.
You know, it's some people out here like that though. Go to jail every weekend. Yeah.
What?
Bro,
What type of program is that?
I don't think one. I just don't think I'll make it every weekend because I know it's gonna be one weekend where I don't want to go.
Right.
And I'm like,
Y'all
I'm
gonna
doing
have
a
to
race.
come get me.
Now I'm doing a fucking race. Now I'm doing more than a goddamn year because one weekend, 5 years, bro. 5 years, no weekends.
Man, I'm knocking that shit out in a year. Fuck that shit.
Tripping.
I mean, they could do every other weekend. Like
Tripping. Let me go ahead and knock that out.
telling me I lose all my weekends. Fuck that shit.
Let me go ahead and knock that out. Fuck you mean? No, I am not. Every fucking weekend, bro.
Hell no, they tripping. They talk about every weekend. What type of shit is that?
Y'all got to come get me. Catch me outside. How about that?
Yeah, I ain't even gonna run. I'm gonna just be at the crib. Y'all gotta make me go. Cause I ain't going by my damn. I ain't going willingly. Fuck that. Come knock on the door.
Somebody come knock on the door.
I'll be there. I'll be eating me some catfish and spaghetti.
You know, that's like a black people food.
What?
Fish and spaghetti.
You know what? I learned that recently. Like, what was that? I think it might have been early this year or last year.
Yeah.
I learned that fish and spaghetti, people think it's weird.
I was like, wait, what?
But
You
I'll be
didn't grow
like,
up on that shit?
if your family from the South, then that's when I learned, like, if your family from the South, then that's a normal thing. Which in Chicago, most of our family, grandparents, parents is from the South, so
Shit, all black people from
that is true. But you'll be surprised. I'm trying to think, was it a black person? I was talking to somebody. I'm trying to think, was it a black person? I was talking to somebody who was like, I was talking to somebody, they was like, fish and spaghetti, why you got two main dishes? I'm like, nigga, that ain't, what? Fish and spaghetti, that's a proper fucking dish.
That's spaghetti's the side.
They know spaghetti, you can eat that by, yeah, you can,
You
but.
you can eat everything by itself.
Yeah, you ain't get, I don't know.
I can sit here and bang a bowl of mashed potatoes right now. What?
I honestly thought like fish spaghetti was like universal between people, period. Like,
I thought so too.
even white people eat the shit. Kind of found out they do not. This is news to me. Cultural differences, man.
It called me all the way off guard. I was like, wait, what do you mean? What do you mean?
Right?
What do you mean? What do I mean? Y'all don't eat that?
With some corn on the cob with it too? No,
That's good eating.
that's good fucking eating.
That's goddamn good eating. All right.
Making me hungry.
Me too. That's why we finna wrap this shit up. All right, so new thing to end the podcast.
One more thing.
Go for it.
I would just like to say that I have gotten back into watching anime.
Okay.
Bleach, fire. Chainsaw Man, fire. I do not care for a lot of my old favorites no more because
Like what?
like My Hero Academia. Don't care for it no more.
So okay, so you know
Dragon Ball.
You know what the
Super,
big three is, right?
Don't care. What it is? Bleach, One Piece, Naruto.
Right?
Yeah.
So I've seen some people talk about it. So Dragon Ball Z is considered Godfather, right?
Mm-hmm. Because they older than all of those.
Well, the father of the big three. Let's put it like that, right? So who's the next big three, right? A lot of people are saying My Hero. A lot of people are saying Black Clover.
Yeah, I hate that fucking show.
What?
Black Clover.
Black Clover? You don't like Black Clover?
No. All that fucking screaming, nigga, I didn't make it past the first season.
Hey, that nigga Luck of Black Clover. You'll like Luck. That man's a savage, bro.
I hate his screaming, though. All that fucking screaming, G, I was sick of that shit.
He a savage, bro. All he want to do is fight. That's it.
It's the lightning motherfucker.
Yeah.
Okay.
All he want to do is fight.
Yeah.
Like, did you get to the point where they had turned the L's and shit like that?
No, I didn't, bro. I couldn't get past them screaming, nigga. I stopped watching it once they was when they did that little ceremony when they was giving them points out. Yeah, I quit. I was like, I don't like this shit.
So what you watching now?
Chainsaw, Bleach.
Chainsaw Man. I never watched. I watched like the first 3 seasons.
I waiting on Jujutsu Kaisen to come back up.
Dope.
Yeah. So this is why I say a lot of anime I don't care for anymore. Like one of my old favorites is. I feel like in the storyline, there's no consequences. Like there's no real shit gonna get fucked up for you in a lot of these anime. I feel like like My Hero Academia. I read manga, so I know what's gonna happen, and I'm like, it's the same. Like power of friendship. I'm tired of that shit. I'm 31 years old.
You watch Promised Neverland?
No, not yet. I've been meaning, bro. I've been hearing so much about it. I've been meaning it. Like I ain't had the time to sit down and really watch it.
Right up your alley.
Oh, okay, that's what I need to see. Cause even in Bleach, even though you know he's going to overcome it, he's going to get fucked up before he gets. He's going to get brutally fucked up before he gets to the point where he's winning, which I like about
Promised Neverland is decent.
Like there's real struggle in those ones I named. My Hero Academia, you know, it's gonna be the power of friendship.
It's a show called To Your Eternity.
I like that too.
Yeah, you watched it?
I watched that shit. Okay. That's my shit right there. So the real consequences.
That shit started off a little bit slow. I ain't gonna start.
Yeah, but I like the idea of it though.
Yeah, right. That's what got me. But then like it picked up, and then I was happily surprised on the direction it ended up going. And I was like, hold on, wait a minute. And like I was sitting there watching it one time, and I was just like, wait, is this still the sad shit I was watching in the beginning? It was like it is, but then like it's hella character.
Problem with a lot of those shows, they never get a second season.
Yeah.
Like, why get me hooked and then not put the shit out? Oh, in the Viking one.
Vinland Saga?
Yes. Man, people finna hate the second season of that shit. When I tell y'all are going to hate the second season of Vinland Saga because it slows all the way fuck down.
All right, so give me top 3 to watch right now.
Bleach, Chainsaw Man. I don't think I got no, because those are the only 2 I've been watching.
Spy Family?
No, I haven't watched that.
Okay.
I watched maybe 1 episode of that.
I think
it was decent.
I think it's a little cutesy for you though. Oh fuck! It was one about these niggas in high school. They always in high school.
Japanese in their high school.
Oh no, it was one with the long ass name. He was an assassin, world's finest assassin, get reincarnated to an aristocrat, something like that.
Oh, I think I might have seen that.
That was good.
I think I might have seen that.
I like that one.
Yeah, y'all need to shorten these motherfucking titles.
I was just scrolling through and I was like, let me find some of the long ass title. Let me see if this shit decent.
I mean, it's a couple ones that I've seen. Like I read the description and I think they was decent. I just ain't had the time to watch the shit. But I think a lot of anime is the whole power of friendship shit is getting old. And like I need to see prominent characters get killed out.
Classroom of the Elite.
It's been a minute since I seen. Like I ain't watched the whole thing.
I like that one.
It's a like I say, it's a couple of them that's decent, but for the most part, I think a lot of fucking anime is just it's too easy.
Yeah,
it's too much. It's too much. There's no real.
There's one hero. There's one hero. He's going to prevail. You know he's going to prevail.
Yeah, and it's like in the struggles is not believable.
Yeah,
like My Hero Academia. I don't feel like his struggles is believable.
So write one.
Write one?
Yeah.
I ain't got time for that shit.
Nigga, you ain't got to write it all the way in depth, nigga. Just
Then what I'm supposed to do is like write a short synopsis or some shit.
Yeah.
Listen, I just watched the shit.
Come on, third post media anime.
Nigga, who we gonna get to animate that shit?
Nigga, we can find somebody to animate this shit.
For the Lolo, it's gonna look terrible.
That doesn't matter how it really would look. We ain't got AAA fucking backing, but if the story decent, we could get that shit to with the DCR Award one, whatever. Mark Phillips. We get that shit to him. Shit. All right, you ready to wrap this shit up?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, Curtis, I got this book, 3001 This or That. I want you to pick a number between 1 and 3001, and we're going to do this or that.
999.
No, 999.
999.
Are you out of your mind?
999. Are you out of your mind? Jordan shoes outlet. Anybody who grew up in Chicago watching the fucking TV, they know that shit.
999. Are you out of your mind? Sherman shoe outlet.
That's one of the things you never like outside. If you outside America, you never understand. Why is it $9.99? Why you just ain't $10? It's $10.
It's more than 10.
We gonna tell you $9.99 to make you feel better.
Bro, I wish the stores like had tax on the tag, bro. Like,
man, everybody else does the shit but us. But go ahead.
We backwards. We're on a lot of shit.
Mm-hmm.
America backwards as hell. All right, $9.99. Never shower again or never brush your teeth again.
Never shower.
Never shower again or never brush your teeth again.
A toothache hurts. A itchy ass don't hurt as much. Never shower. Fuck that. I know how teeth pain feel. It is not fun.
It just say never brush your teeth. That don't mean you can't floss. Man, you get some. You can go to the dentist and get it
flossing ain't
clean.
enough. Oh well, damn. I can
mouthwash.
get that technical.
Let's just say never brush your teeth again.
Well, never brush then.
No, you said never shower already. All right, y'all. I want y'all to tell me, what would y'all rather do? Never shower again, never brush your teeth again. Put it in the comments. We're going to see which one wins this one. Curtis, you want to tell the people who you are?
I'm a nigga from Inglewood. Well, I'm a nigga. I'm a nigga who grew up in Chicago alone, live in Inglewood. But I sell t-shirts, hoodies. I write for TPM. I produce for TPM. I come up with ideas for TPM. Both of us do.
This is TPM.
Both of us do. But go to createbycurtis.com. Got hoodies up that I won't be selling again once the one is over.
Last time, y'all better get them.
These will always be up, but the rose hoodies will not be up once the one is over. I'm ready to move the fuck on to some. I might bring them back in the future, but right now I'm ready.
Retro them like some Jordans.
Hey, might be the move, but I'm ready to move on from them. I got other ideas and shit.
Yeah.
So I got this a dope ass American hoodie though.
You got to show me. Make sure y'all follow me everywhere. Simply Just Will. Hey, y'all, make sure y'all stay in tune. Actually putting on my very first showcase at Riddles Comedy Club, January 29th. That's a Sunday, 7 p.m. Curtis ass gonna be there. Make sure y'all come through. It's gonna be a good ass time. I need y'all to
bring y'all wives, bring y'all side bitches, bring your mistresses.
It is $10, man. You can't take nobody nowhere for less than $10. Mm-hmm. Come on. Free parking, 2 drink minimum. The flyer will be up soon. Shit, that's all I got. We out. Oh wait, should I say the tag again?
What's the tag?
What I said in the beginning?
Yeah.
No? Okay.
He said it in the beginning. That's enough.